How are you guys doing? Welcome over here. Guess what? Today is one of the biggest days with this house. So, initial thoughts, what do you think thus far, just by taking a quick glance in here?
I think it looks so good.
Did it turn out the way you wanted it to?
No, it's better. It's so much better. This kitchen is just this kitchen alone. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's ours. It's so beautiful. Everything. All the little details came out so perfect.
And it's your first time actually seeing the carpet, which I guess we show you guys just now.
I was so nervous about the carpet because the carpet selections, we had like 20 to pick from, and they all look so similar, but the slightest bit color difference. And
I think it just looks like normal carpet to me. I think it looks great.
No, this looks better than normal carpet. It looks so good, and it matches the tile and the walls. What do you think, Ava?
What do you think, little baby girl?
You like it? She likes all the fans. You like looking at the fans? Oh, you can probably see her little tooth from there.
You got your tooth? I can see your tooth. Oh no, you got. Oh, no.
She always does that with her tongue.
There's a tooth.
Yay! All right, Ava. Now for the fun part, we get to start doing the little details. We are about to pick the color for our blackout shades. I think we're only putting these in the master bedroom because we have these huge windows. So I think we're gonna get a lot of light in here, which is awesome, but not for sleeping. So I'm between the gray, but I feel like the gray matches way too much with the wall, and this black. Ooh, that's gonna pop. I think we're gonna go do that one.
Why don't you go out here real quick, take a look at the guys out here. Pretty sure they're putting in another water feature right here, or a water feature. I think there's one on this side as well. Actually, I know there is. There's like 3 pipes that shoot water. Hey, is this a water feature? It is a water feature? Okay, is it like a waterfall type deal, just kind of rolls off? Yeah, okay. Okay. Kind of looks like the pool's actually possibly going to be done today. They're not going to be putting the plaster in that's actually going to go in very last. I was talking to a guy about it. No dust, no particles, no nothing can get into it. So it's like in the next week and a half or so when this house gets completely finished, plaster's going to go in very last. And from what I can tell, it looks like the irrigation is going to be completely sealed up and buttoned up today. I did see them actually putting the drainage pipes into the, whatever the heck you want to call it, the irrigation. It's actually going to make it to where there's not pulling up in that back area. You guys know, between the garage and the house. Hopefully that'll be buttoned up today. We have nothing to worry about there.
So see what that looks like to carpet right there.
See, I feel like it's very close to the carpet, but I don't like the gray.
Yeah.
I feel like
there's a lot of gray, a lot of taupey gray.
I feel like it either needs to be black or white, and I feel like
clean,
the white
and
looks
it'll match
cleaner.
the door,
Yeah,
the trim.
Okay.
As we just stand 6-7 feet away from the wall, and we're looking at the function, and we're looking at the paint touch up, and we can blue tape this and make it look just like measles, and that's fine, right? Any kind of punch or anything that you want to do. So anything and everything color. If there's a defect, I want to write it down. We're not going to write down the paint. We're just going to say blue tape. The other thing too we want to do, we want to open and close all the windows. And all you do is that, and that's the way you close it right there.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, to the right side.
It's running on the cabinet door. That's right. Yeah, but you pull it all the way out. Yeah, we need to have them adjust cabinets. Yeah, so that's going to be a repair. Yeah, it's a repair.
And there's like 2 little puncture marks up there.
Okay, we'll get it. To put this in, instead of taking it off, he got up there and pushed it from the outside. These come out. These come out, and that's so you can connect. I don't have my ladder. I want to take this one down. Well, it fell out on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Golly, that looks crooked.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it is.
What's that?
Look, come look at the refrigerator right here. Come right here.
So this has stops. It's not going to go any farther than that, but so I need another guide right here.
Okay.
And that's coming. But this tile, I'm not happy with. And we've cleaned it, we've put a brush on it, and they supposedly came in and stained it and sealed it again, but I've called it back in again that it's not acceptable.
That took way longer than anticipated. I mean, look at this. There's like dots all over this wall behind me. There's one room in this house. Well, actually, there's a couple rooms in this house which have like look at this, have a significant amount of issues. When you're walking into here, some dots on the outside, but my God, look at this thing. This whole thing was pretty much just all jacked up. Actually, this room had a whole bunch of issues. And then the mother-in-law suite that's out there, the little casita, that thing, oh my God. The cabinets were so jacked up, we just said, you know what, just literally touch up every single cabinet. Was either not closing correctly, it was off. This was the final walkthrough before, he said we're gonna be moving in the next week to week and a half. That's pretty nutty. Like me just thinking about it, there's still dirt out there. They're still working on the pool. So we're gonna plaster in the pool as well. But I don't think I'll be moving in a week and a half. I think it's gonna be more like maybe the end of the month. Maybe. Now the most important thing is I got the okay to start moving the business into the garage. Like he said, no, it's yours. You own this place. My loan just matured today. This place is pretty much mine. Well, not pretty much, it is. So the lofty goals are gonna be to get this thing set up to where hopefully we can actually be processing orders and getting things prepped by possibly the end of the weekend. I will say I do have to take a trip tomorrow. I have something going on tomorrow, which you guys are gonna, I think a lot of you guys are gonna laugh at. I mean, I'm about to be 35 and I'm getting something you probably should get when you're like 12, 13, 14, 15, getting it at 35. We still haven't even processed this first unit that we had. Oh, by the way, Zach, I forgot to tell you, the unit that I was looking to purchase today, actually the person came in and paid for it. So the only reason why I didn't buy that unit, I'm actually trying to stock up on a bit of inventory because we are gonna be launching a website before, so think about this. Everything that we get through that we're gonna be processed is going to go on a site called robertterkla.com. It's going to launch, it's already launched. Like if you go on there right now, you guys can actually submit collections. So if you guys are trying to sell collections, you can go on there and it'll send me an email and whatnot. But I will say, we're gonna be putting all the stuff, say like a PS1, PS2, Xbox, that kind of stuff. I'm gonna put it on that site first before it goes to eBay. It's gonna have a countdown timer, like a week or whatever. So it gives you guys the opportunity to buy anything inside these videos before it makes its way over to eBay. So it's gonna have kind of a flow. So it's gonna be a little bit cheaper as well, just so you know, because I save on fees and so do you guys if it's not on eBay. But if it doesn't sell through that site, everything's gonna get thrown on eBay. Because to be truthful, we all know Whatnot and eBay and Facebook Marketplace, you can make pretty good money. And we're going to be sharing, speaking of money, hey, we have to grab the whiteboard from up there, that big one, because I want to put it up here on the wall. In your daily task, when we go to ship stuff and send it off, we're going to have running total for like storage units spent, like our overhead costs, and how much money we've actually generated. That is going to be a daily thing. You struggling? Oh, I got faith in you. Kentucky is coming out right now. Oh, that's maxed out. Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to be going very far. He said this thing hasn't been ran in a while, so engine switch off, engine switch on. Look at this. Okay. Dude, it is so hot in here, my God. After an hour, she is completely empty and it's warm here. It is warm here in Tejas. Dude, we gotta get some water, like now, pronto.
Trust me, the first one to get off was easy. Second one, wobbling back and forth and having nothing else to hold on to, not so much. But this is the heavy part, this thing, so we might have to roll it.
Yeah, what are we doing? Why wouldn't we be rolling it? Oh, God bless. I got faith in this. Yes, this is good.
Well.
Oh no.
Why is this such
I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with this thing. All right. Okay. There it goes.
Be better just to pull them in there.
Oh, my shin. Oh my God. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. That hurt as bad as it sounded. Absolutely cranked them. I mean, just murdered my shins. This was actually a lot easier to take down than I would have honestly thought. And we found a bunch of cards that we kind of forgot were even up there. Like this says more expensive cards. I saw another one actually said good cards on it. Where was that at? See, that says tops 77 to 83. That one says upper deck. Yeah. Does it say good cards down over here? Yeah, see, that says good cards. And this is actually still part of a collection that I have not gone through even like the slightest bit. It's just, there were so many of them. Like, look, this one says Ken Griffey Bonds, Temps. This one says Cal Ripken, Tommy, Sosa, Lofton. I mean, who knows what kind of cards are in there. There's rookies and prospects in there as well. But I do like your idea of picking up that thing up there on the top. Man, you know what's kind of crazy is over the years, over the last couple of years, we've kind of like moved and shifted everything inside of here to kind of adapt and pivot to the business model.
I know, because throwing all that up there was the very first weekend that I was here.
Really?
Yeah.
All those racks right there, those things are fairly heavy. It's the one that I just cranked my shin on. Oh my God, that blue bin should actually be full of, is that full of like figurines?
Might be.
I think it actually might be. Let's pull that thing down. Oh yeah, let's pull that bin down too. Do you want to take this out first? God, I'm kind of confused.
Well, I mean, we want to put it all in that.
We want
so
to put
but I'm gonna have to unload this to even get that down.
Okay. My guy may or may not have just flipped this entire box of cards out, and this is what just fell out of Ed Kirk. Look at this. This is a 1951 Bowman gum card. I don't know who Ed Kirk is, but that is a 51 Bowman that just popped out of there. It's probably worth the paper it's printed on, but it's pretty cool. That's what I'm saying. We haven't gone through any of these, but that is a pretty neat card. OSHA is watching now saying, my God, what are you guys doing?
Wow, that bin is long.
That bin's long?
This bin goes all the way to the wall.
Yeah, pull it down real quick. Is it full of stuff?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, dude, I'm telling you, we have sellable, collectible, random stuff.
Brand new.
Really? Just everywhere. And I gotta go through it. Kind of want to pop it open. I think I know what it is.
It's those little figurine things.
Yeah, the little fathead looking deals? Yeah, I want to see those.
Elway, Lloyd, Steve Young.
Falk. Yeah, there's Favre. See, that's what I'm saying. I just got so much. There's a whole basketballs. Oh, I wonder if there's Jordan here. I see Rodman. All right, Jordan, where are you at? See, Rodman. Why couldn't it just be Jordan? There's Pippen. I got to go through this, dude. There's so much random stuff in here. I think, you know what's kind of crazy? I think that might be the bigger one. Because I ordered a second one. I think that was bigger.
No, I think this is the smaller one.
Is that the smaller one? It looks pretty big from down here. Let's see what we have going on inside this one. Wow. Yeah, I actually remember where I got those from. Oh yeah, those are pretty cool. I actually bought a Coke store out. Squirt salt and pepper shakers. I don't even know what year these are from. I bought these from old Coke store, dude. They're like, some of the stuff's really cool. Oh yeah, these Gatorade keychains. Dude, I forgot I had these too. From like the early 90s. I buy this stuff and I'm like, I'm gonna do something with it. And I just keep buying it. Yeah,
a lot of those bottle openers.
Yeah, these are pretty cool. Yeah, 96. Those are from 96. Yeah, Ken Griffey jumping over a wall.
Like all these are super.
Here's G.I. Joe. Here's G.I. Joe parts. That's worth some money. Wow.
There's that $160 thing.
Yeah. Oh, I got this also from that shop. Dude, I didn't know I had any of this. What's inside this other box? Those are those Kaiser. I got these out of a storage unit. Oh, I haven't gone through these yet. Oh yeah, these Kaisers things sell. Oh yeah, dude, oh shoot. I remember what unit I got this from too. I bought a storage unit one time. I think it was for roughly about $3,000, $3,000. And it kind of looked like it had a bunch of books and stuff in it, but it was really clean stuff. Well, come to find out, the entire storage unit was full of brand new, like high-end kitchenware. I think I made like 30 G's off that one unit. It was a really, really, really good unit. All right. Pretty heavy. The final pieces that we're needing. I'll tell you guys what, setting this thing up was a lot more manual labor than I remember. I guess it's been years, and also we just we've added on a ton since then. When I started doing the reselling stuff and buying storage units and so on and collections, we didn't start with these. I started with a bunch of these. You know, these things you get at Lowe's, these black and yellow plastic ones. I had had this entire wall filled all the way around to about here, and then I bought my first collection, or my first storage unit, and then I had them lined up here, and then I bought more, and then I was like, God, I gotta go up even higher. And then I got on Facebook Marketplace and found all of these. I think I spent $12,000 for all of these right here, and they have been a life changer. But you clearly don't need this kind of stuff to do this correctly. There's a lot of people that actually do storage units and reselling just out of their garage. I just do it, I don't know. When I do something, I like to make sure that I have like the best stuff I could possibly have to complete the job, because I get really irritated if I'm like, why don't we have this? We need to get this done. It does cost a little bit of money out the gate though. Got everything unloaded. We got Zach putting together the very large rolling ladder, or stairs, actually rolling stairs, but we have every single bit of that. It's all unloaded. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it is now 7:22 at night. There's the other trailer. It feels like this place was just empty not too long ago, and it's slowly starting to get filled up. This garage is 4,000 square foot, minus whatever this office square footage is, I think it's like 600. So you have like 3,400 square foot of space right here that started to slowly get jam-packed. But it's gonna look really neat and organized, I promise you. It has to. These things are gonna have to be 8 foot. So we're gonna start, I don't really wanna cover up this plug. So we're gonna start, yeah, roughly there. I just wanna make it to where we can walk in, you know what I mean? We have enough space. So 8 foot off there. So it's gonna go to roughly about there. Probably. And then we're gonna go from 8, well actually we're gonna start on the opposite side of this thing and go 16 foot, because we have 2 of them, and we're gonna keep those connected, but we're gonna stop before this plug. So I'm not trying to cover up the plugs. We have plenty of room. That'll give us 24 foot of racking as of right now. If I need any more, I'll start here and I'll go this way another 16 or so. And then over here, I might be able to stick, I think 8 after the door and then maybe L-shape, but we'll see how this thing goes. We'll start with 24 foot of racking and see how fast stuff is actually selling. It's probably gonna come right here-ish, somewhere around there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you're about right. Yeah, that's about right.
Really hope that doesn't fall.
Yeah. Oh, God.
How far you want to come up? Do you want to be able to slide stuff underneath? All right, I got it. What are you talking about?
Zach just, oh, right here, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you see that?
Whoa.
Thing's not even really connected.
Yeah, but that's not why. It's wobbly.
It's so wobbly. Zach just came up with an amazing idea. So usually I don't stick this many racks, I guess, up here. And just so you guys are aware, I do a lot with these bins. So it's basically bin up there, 4 go across, you can stack it full of stuff, whatnot. Doesn't really matter. But you know what we're gonna do with the very top shelf? I never really stuck anything on the top shelf. I always thought it was a little bit dangerous to go up there every single day and grab it and so on. Stuff like this. You see this? This is all the Christmas stuff that comes out once a year and the Halloween stuff. I have this area up here that I really would like to do something with because it is pretty cool. I mean, look, other than the fact, you know, you have AC vent up here, but that could be hidden. I got a whole bunch of my mounts, okay? But we also have this Christmas stuff. It's gonna be in the way. So why wouldn't we take it and just throw it on top of the rack? Look at that. We're gonna have 3 of those going across. We'll never have to go to it. And it's gonna free up a ton of space up here. I think that's an amazing idea. All these, I have no idea where any of these mounts are gonna go, by the way. Not a clue yet. So Zach just came up with another absolutely phenomenal idea. So we left this space out right here because of the plug, okay? This plug, you know, makes sense, right?
But what about the space on top?
Yeah, we could actually make 3 more rows right here.
Yeah,
like
just more storage. More
storage, and it would just leave a little cubby hole. We'll give you guys a chime check. It is now 9:21 at night, and we still haven't figured out our life. We actually ran out of the orange beams. We had enough before we did in the middle, but we did run out of beams on this side, plus the grates. We've got to go grab some more tomorrow. This looks really good. It actually ended right at the pole, so we're going to be able to still utilize that power. And look at all this extra space. Put the one up top. That was his recommendation, which was really good. And also this right here, this is a phenomenal idea because now we can actually shove stuff in here, access to the power. We still are far enough away from the door, but I think it turned out pretty good. I'm actually really pleased. What time is it? It is 10:11. 10, 11. Thank you for hanging out with me today, guys. I do appreciate you. I'm gonna go take a Z and a shower. I do love you. I've got sweat all in places you do not want to know about.